Hey everyone, and welcome back to Shades of Sasha. If you're new here, take a seat, put your crown on, and welcome to the gang. And if you're already part of the gang, you already know what time it is. What's good, baby? So today's video is all about this hair, so since you're here, just keep on watching.
Oh shit, okay, here we go.
Nah, I ain't never been with a body. She calm, so I added to the tally.
Okay, so let's jump into the review of this unit. This is the Sensational Vice HD Lace Deep Part Wig Unit 12, and I got mine from Ebony Line, and it was retail for $32.99. And the color I have is the HB1/27. No, lied. The color I have is the HB27/1. So it's the blonde and then the black streak. That is the color code that it has. I had to breathe because whenever I'm about to shit on a wig, I try to tell myself, I want to learn something from what I'm going to say. I don't believe in just feeling negativity, so that's kind of like my Zen moment. So here we go on the rating system. When it comes to the cost of the unit, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. And the reason why I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 is because it is a very nice, decent part and space of what you get. And I think it's very easy to cut the lace, and it works with just like the size of my head. So if you have a bigger head than mine, I don't really think it's big head friendly. I don't hate the customization of the inside. It is very kind of flexible, but I'm also not in love with it. But the price point for what you're getting, I'm going to say it's a 10 out of 10. But here's my recommendation. It has different colors, and honestly, I feel like I would have liked this wig if they had it and just got like a color 1, a color 1B, or a color 2. I don't really like this pattern. I don't like this pattern. And I don't like the pattern because there's like just a chop of the color. And then one side, like this side is more droopy than this side. Like I think this side has a very flexible kind of pattern of like working with it, versus like I think this side is just like I don't know, they're just not matching up with each other, and it's just kind of like throwing me off because I just feel like my hair is uneven and it's just kind of not working the way that I wanted to. So the kind of the strip that they have, I don't think it was done the best way it could. So that's kind of why I'm just like, go with a solid color for the price point, 10 out of 10. Now, when it comes to the texture and the feel of this unit, I like the feel of the unit. I like the texture. The pattern, like the pattern it has, I don't know if it's a curly or wavy thing, it doesn't last, honestly. Like, it just kind of like, it's like a loose body wave that's just like, you're gonna brush it out and it's just gonna come straight out. It's not gonna come back, or it's gonna take a lot of work just to come back. So that's kind of how I feel about that. When it comes to the lace, it isn't the best lace that Sensational have, obviously. However, I do think that it is a good amount of lace, and the way that they did it makes sense for the type of unit that it is. It isn't there. You're only getting this amount of kind of like pardon space, and the perimeter is just like, I just needed to give you something that was basic, but it wasn't going to be the best. So this isn't in my top 10 of units that I honestly like. I think Sensational has done a lot, like have lots of better options. But however, if you really have your eye on this and for some reason you look at this and you're just like, no, this really look cute, like I really want to go for this, this is a vibe for me, go ahead. But for me, she's not given, she's not hitting at all. It has a length to like the back. If you pay attention to when I was doing my hair in my bathroom, like it literally hits to the bottom of my butt. Like she's really long. And so I think they do a good job with these units of giving you a really long hair, but then lose the mark all over with other things. So that's kind of like the sense of what I'm getting. I also prefer it down, like on my side in the front versus at the back. I think it's just not flattering, and this is what I'm talking about again when I'm like, it's just dropping, it's not staying consistent, versus like this part is like, it's actually up a little bit, but this one is like flat down. So you'll see, if you look at my hand, you'll see the pattern of what I'm talking about. This one is really droopy, while this one is more up. And I didn't hot comb anything. I just wanted to really review the unit to its true potential, to show y'all like what it is that y'all working with. So price point 10 out of 10, but I do recommend going with solid colors. When it comes to the texture and the feel of the unit, I'm going to give it a 7 or 8 out of 10. I think that it does feel right, but because of that loose body wave thing that I can't figure out, it's going to drop some points. When it comes to the lace on the unit, I'm going to also give it, I'm honestly going to give it a 5 or a 6 out of 10, because like I said, they have a lot more better units out there for y'all to really try if y'all are really trying to go for something else, like, which would kind of be in the same price mark. So go ahead and check out, I think one of the videos I did, my last, no, 2 videos that I did, where I did the half kind of platinum blonde and a black. That unit I think is a better option if you're going for something, because she was hitting the way I needed her to hit before I put her through all of that. And I think that's honestly it with the thing of like me going through my rating system of it. She's not that girl. She's just really not that girl. This has to be the part I hate the most. This just the patch that's like here with, I just feel like there was no thought when that part got done. But I hope y'all, you know, enjoyed the review and y'all kind of get a better feel of what it is that I was trying to say, because this unit honestly makes me feel a little bit flustered. And I hope I'm not coming off flustered, but I genuinely feel flustered because I just really don't like it. Like, I really hate it. And I was really going to like take this shit off and just like, you know what, let me just scrap it. But I was like, no, because if somebody else wants to buy this and then they get it and they hate it, I'd rather be the one to say like, listen, she just wasn't slaying the way that I thought she was going to slay. And yeah, so thank y'all so much for watching and rocking with your girl. And I hope y'all have a blessed and wonderful day.